Hey, Ben and Becca. Do you ever notice in all those videos that you see on Facebook and YouTube, people are always setting the videos in the car? I don't know why that is. So I thought, I should really be like everybody else and videotape myself in my car. Only it's dark 30. It's only now light enough to actually see stuff. I'm on my way home, I'm on my way back to work from the hospital. Just saw a newborn baby and discharged them. So yes, new life, woo-hoo. Cute little thing. It's Tuesday. It's a busy day for me. So I have my first patient in 45 minutes, although I've been up for a while now. Did charts and then ran to the hospital, and now I'm heading back to the office. So tomorrow, holy crap, tomorrow I take Becca to college. Hope she's feeling better. I don't know if I've been a good dad, and maybe I should have been a little more proactive in listening to her stuff. But I think she's ready. Oh, this is where I sit in traffic and try not to look weird because I'm talking to myself, or to you guys actually. Ben, I loved your email. I don't know. It's hard to go into a lot of detail. I'm listening to a book right now called Barbarian Days. It's kind of by this, I think he's like a political science reporter for the Times or something, but he the author grew up surfing in Southern California and Hawaii. In fact, he used to live in Woodland Hills, which is where I grew up, part of my life anyways, and spent some time traveling the world. Anyways, there's a point to all this. It just won a Pulitzer, but it's just kind of this great, especially maybe Ben like Playing in the Waves more, although you might like it too, Becca. It's kind of a cool read. It's like a history, autobiography. It kind of goes into depth about surfing and everything involved with that. And it's also just kind of this neat, like the dude growing up would just read insatiably. And when he did this trip around the world, he would read. And I think just like reading and being exposed to different authors and different cultures and different political things, which is what kind of Ben is immersed in right now, and Becca to some degree will be as well, is just really, really good for your life and for your soul, and it makes you a great writer as well. I think Ben likes to read a lot, and Ben, your writing is phenomenal, and it's been so cool to see that you're sort of having to do that again, because holy smokes, you have a way with words. And when you combine that with kind of knowledge and other perspectives, it's a pretty potent, amazing combination. So that's kind of one of the things I like about this guy's book, is you can tell he's well read, because he doesn't drop a lot of quotes or anything, but one is you can just tell from his writing just different perspectives that he brings in. But I just think also when you're constantly used to reading, you wordsmith in a way that you wouldn't otherwise. And so I don't know, long story short, one, just there's you can never go wrong by reading a lot, especially good good fiction and nonfiction works, not like the comics, although there's good stuff there as well. So you never go wrong by reading a lot, and writing is an amazing thing. And this guy draws on a lot of childhood memories, and it's like there's no way he would remember this stuff if he didn't get like copies of letters that he'd sent home from friends and other things. Sorry about the shaky video. So I love the fact that Becca's been been keeping a diary for so long. I don't know, Becca, you have so many talents. If you put your mind to, well, you already have, to writing, you seem to be able to just pick up things and have an amazing ability to do them extremely well, such as your drawing. uh, yesterday. This thing's slowly fading. So both y'all, I think just keeping journals and doing that kind of stuff is not only good practice, but I don't know, just can let you draw on memories later in life that are pretty amazing. So anyways, that's what's up with that. Ben, I hope your classes are going well. It seems like you have really cool professors, and it's just both you guys, it's an amazing time in college where like your job is to just learn and think. And it's like, yeah, I mean, you've got responsibilities, but you are being full-time educated and learning, and it's just a really special, cool, I know it's not all fun and games and it can be hard work, but it's an amazing time in life where, like I said, it's your job to basically just learn things. And that's a really cool place to be. I know, Ben, you have work study and that doesn't sound too fun and stuff. And yeah, there's always going to be some bit of work. But anyways, so I don't know. I just think it's really exciting. I know Becca is ready to just be on with the next phase of her life and be among people and professors and teachers and things who have no pre-assumed ideas about her, where she can just shine and kind of make her own life. And you're so ready for that, Becca, sorry. And Ben, gosh, I think Holden was the perfect, 2 gap year for you, because man, it just kind of like solidified, I think, a lot in your life, where you want to be and what you're doing. I think like the good things in you just really gelled and got a foundation, and the sort of the fluff and the things that weren't as contributory to your overall learning experience, and just kind of got sort of like removed a little bit, like chaff in the wind. And I think you hit Warren Wilson at a really good place, and just from like your one email yesterday, it's like, man, yeah, your game is on. So or you brought your game, or whatever, you know what I mean. So all right, so I'm at 7 minutes. I'm gonna try to keep these fairly short, but I just want to say love you guys. Becca, I don't know, you'll either see this at home or you'll see this after you're in your dorm room. Ben, if you watch it, you'll be seeing it in your dorm room. I'm gonna try to set up a YouTube channel. I think Becca's doing the same thing as well, so that's pretty cool. And just kind of stay in a little communication, just like, hey, here's a little side note, you can watch Dad yapping for 5-7 minutes. Love you guys, really do miss you, but I think, Ben, you're where you need to be, or at least in the process of where you need to be. And Rebecca, I'm gonna have to start calling you that, Rebecca, now that you're an adult and in college. I think you are so ready to be on with the next aspect of your life. So I am totally excited for what you guys have ahead. I know it can be a hard, rough time, and it's this weird kind of transitional period as a youth, but I just have such high expectations for both you guys, and I hope that you're where you feel you need to be, and that for the most part, you're happy there. Not that it can't be a stressful time and other stuff, but I'm just very, very excited to see how your lives go. Let me know what I can do for you, but more and more you're on your own. So love you guys. Happy Tuesday. I'll talk to you later.